Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to go compare the PlayStation 5 and go over everything you need to know before buying your PlayStation or pre-ordering. I know this video is kind of late, so my bad. We're going to go over hardware on the PlayStation 5 compared with the Xbox X, the Series X, and the Series S, and the PlayStation. All this information I have is accurate. So I believe in this information. So the hardware on PlayStation 5 is basically a CPU is AMD Zen 2 based CPUs with 8 cores, 300 Hz, and about 10.28 teraflops. Pretty good, a little bit less than that, but this is based on, I think, the non-digital edition, so very good RDNA CPU. Alright, so we're gonna go over the memory. The memory interface is 6 gigs GDDR 256 bits, memory of 448 gigs a second with bandwidth. Pretty good. I don't know what the PS4 was when it came out, but I bet they'll improve. You guys can let me know. So that's pretty good for the base for PS5. I mean, the storage, Intel storage is a custom 825 gig SSD. Not a terabyte, but it's okay because I got a terabyte, so toss in to the PS4, the Series X. The output 500 gigs raw and 8 to 9 gigs compressed, which is pretty good. Pretty good in storage stats, so pretty good. Extra features: expandable storage. You can have an SSD slot, also a USB 3.0 HUD, which is basically a standard external hard drive kind of slot for it, and it also comes with 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, which is a 4K with ultra wide, which is cool. I probably won't use the Blu-ray as much, but hey, got it if you need it, right? So yes. Now pretty soon here we're gonna finish it up at the price of $499 and $399 for the digital Xbox One. Here we go. Series X 8-core ATMOS RYZEN Zen 2 architecture with the CPU at 3.7 Hz to 3.8. I flipped that around, but graphics card is a ADM Navy RDNA GPU with the CPU with the Hertz, and then 12 teraflops. Jesus Christ. So that's what basically the Series X, all the specs for the CPU and GPU. So video memory, we got 16 gig DDR with 14 graphics, GPS, 320 bytes a second with 500, whatever that is. You guys can read the information. I'm gonna try to do as best as I can. So yeah, this is the powerhouse. So with a 1 terabyte from straight out the factory, so that's big plus. Resolution with the 4K Blu-ray thing, but also can do max 8K 4K with 120 frames per second with ray tracing audio. I just wonder how many 8K TVs are gonna be sold for this thing. Is it really worth it? We'll have to see in the next video if it's really worth buying a 4K or 8K TV for this new generation. So anyway, we're coming up other features here. Is just basic features, extra things you might see with it. So like I said, I put this together as a slideshow with accurate information. I did a lot of research, but I want to make sure you guys know what you're buying or pre-ordering and what you're getting worth for your money. So we went over the Series X as the PlayStation for $499. Now we're going to go into the Series S here after this couple features here. Very close. Everything's very close. It comes down if you want to pay extra money for the most powerful one for the Series X, or if you guys on a budget, I would go pick the Series S Slim version if you're on a budget and you don't want to pay a massive $500 for this, and including a hard drive that lets you all see $409. Yeah. Yes, we're going over the Series S. Here's all the specs. But I want to, you guys can watch this. I want to little touch up on a couple things with which ones you should buy for a budget, or really just my opinion. So PS5 with the digital disc is my opinion. I don't know. I mean, if I really didn't feel like getting a disc, I would go digital. But I mean, what happens if something happens with the PlayStation 5 and I can't get my digital games and it breaks and there's no way for me to get them back, and I paid all the money? So that's why I better have a disc so I can use that disc again. So digital, it's not for me. I'd rather pay that extra $100 and just get the disc on my safe side. But also, you gotta pay $70 for a game. So basically, if you don't want to pay $70, you get an easy way of going digital and still getting that backwards compatibility on both ends. So if you have a game, basically, you don't really have to spend $70 unless you also pay that extra fee for that special hard drive they say that you can get play your Xbox games and 360 on there. Honestly, I don't know the price on that, couldn't find the price, but I mean, me, I would just go disc. You know what I mean? And if I really had to pay $70, I would just do the disc. But that's my opinion. So with the consoles, 2 consoles, because I would love to have I don't know if I want to do Xbox, but if I did, I would go with the Xbox and then buy the disc version. You know, more expensive, but it's not about expensive stuff. You also could go on a budget and pick this up for $209. I have like the old Xbox One Slim one still, the first Xbox One, when you know it got slimmer. I have that one, Xbox One X still. I like the Slim, the Series, the S. That was a good console, very practical. So I mean, I like them. I mean, obviously, if you're on a low budget, man, go on the Series S. But if you want to pay that extra fee to get the best quality, hey, go ahead and pay for $49 and enjoy yourself. But I mean, hey, just you can make 1440p still work pretty good. Think about it. It's not 8K, but it's right up by almost the next level 8K. So you 8K, but 4K. I mean, so really, 1440 ain't much. It's just basically almost about 4K, but you know, it's not actual 4K, but it's the next level. But yeah, so I would, on a budget side, get the digital edition of the PS5 or the Xbox Series S. But if you want to get the most powerful things, definitely go with it, man. So here, $209 for the Series S. This is all information, so yeah. Just want to make sure you pre-order. This video helped you. Make sure you watch this before you pre-order, because you get a lot of information that